And we are live. All right, we're live. Ozone Podcast, episode 8. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lee Spivey.
I'm Alec.
Let's get into it, right? So, headlines all weekend. Alex Pretti.
Wild stuff.
Some
Some hotheads out there apparently still. So.
Yeah, some hotheads out there for sure.
Congregated in one little area in the country too. It seems like we got a
Minnesota's really popping off, right?
Yeah,
it's really going crazy. So that brings up what happened, how it happened. By now we've all seen the videos, right? We've all seen the different angles. I feel like even the opposition to the opposition is coming around to the same conclusion at this point.
Oh yeah,
right. So that's a thing. It's like everybody's like on the same page finally, but sort of anyway. But
we'll see. If things keep changing week to week with this shit,
that is what it is. And so that brings in the first conspiracy, right? Like, was this planned? Was it an assassination to get rid of your Second Amendment rights? It's definitely been a talking point recently since it happened, and there's a lot of concern, right?
Yeah.
Like, of course, there's always, when something like this happens, there's always concern about the big gun grab and whatnot. Nobody's coming for my guns, that's for sure.
Same. You got a long driveway to come down before you get to me.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah, man. As much as I want to believe in the conspiracy stuff, it's like you watch these videos and it feels like a lot of invincible mentality,
right?
From random people that probably couldn't even pass being a security guard,
right?
You know what I mean? The test to be a security guard, which is
pretty
the best.
Mind you, not all states have those tests, right? Here in Oregon, you have to carry a card in order to be a registered security guard, right? Not all states have that. When I was 18 in high school, just fresh out, I was a security guard at the Fago plant on 8 Mile and Gratiot in Detroit. Yeah, whoop, whoop. And we didn't need cards, or not that I remember anyway. I may have taken a test. I may have gotten one, but it was a long time ago. But I don't remember having one. And we drove around. I wasn't an armed guard.
Yeah. So, I don't think most of our security officers. You have to get like a holder level,
right?
That be an armed security officer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, these guys aren't even cut out to even be on police force, and feels like they're just hiring anybody.
Right? Doesn't it though? It feels like they're just hiring anybody out there.
There's no mediation mentality going towards. Like,
well, when you have a big old
escalate aren't being mediated the right way.
Yeah, when you have a big old sign-on bonus, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when the military offered their sign-on bonuses for different rates that you would join to go in the military. You get between like $3,000 and $25,000 or whatever. This is what, $50,000.
Yeah,
it's a whole year's salary bonus, right?
Insane.
So what you're working for is literally good stuff, right? So it's.
And then what's the bonus if you do detain somebody that's illegal? Is there some kind of bonus there in that?
I don't know the specifics.
Getting these guys hot-headed.
We could literally look that up, right? Like, what's the ICE bonus payout schedule?
Yeah, right.
What is the ICE bonus payout schedule? Let's check it out.
Because I'm curious. Because you already get a sign-on bonus.
Yeah, right. You do.
So what do you get as a bonus if you do detain somebody?
Is it even going to ask that question? It might not even let me ask that question.
There's got to be some kind of incentive. There's got to be some kind of incentive for these guys to want to go out and behave this way.
All right, so you get $10,000 for starting, right? An additional amount mentioned in specific reports if applicants are submitted before early August. So early sign-ons, I believe. The remaining balance is paid annually for up to 3 years, right? So I guess I guess you get $10,000 a year for 3 years after the first sign on. Yeah. Additional benefits to the 50 bonus up to 60,000 in student loan repayments, and 25% premium pay for certain positions. Right. So frontliners and shit, I bet they get that hazard pay too. All right. So now you know, right? 10 grand to start, 10 grand a year annually.
As a bonus on top of your annual pay.
Yeah, exactly. As your bonus, that's definitely.
And then there's got to be some shit in there that we're not seeing. Like I said, there's got to be some incentive.
Well, yeah, like 65%.
Because I mean, otherwise they just go out there and stand and take the money. They'd be like, "Hell, the government's paying us to just go stand around." You know what I mean? And
yeah.
It seems like there is a handful of guys probably doing that, but there's also a lot of hotheads.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of hotheads.
Exactly. Hey, if you're just joining us, this is episode 8 of Zone Podcast. We're live, and we are talking about the Alex Pretti case. What's going on there? ICU nurse. Worked at the VA. Definitely armed at a protest, which as we know, is not illegal. No matter what anybody says.
You're in Minneapolis and you're downtown, you probably should just be armed anyways.
Right. Exactly. Why would you not be carrying a weapon in downtown Minneapolis, right?
I mean, dude works at the VA as a nurse.
Right.
Yeah, he probably is. I don't know what the history on him is
yet. People where we live, sometimes they don't go anywhere unarmed, right?
Yeah.
They're armed all the time.
I am.
Right. Right.
I don't always walk into places with my gun, but I always have it on me.
Right, exactly.
You never know.
You never know.
Better to have it than not.
Right. And that's, one of the best things about being an American is being able to own and have access to weapons that give us self-defense, right? Like,
sense of security, protection.
Foreign or domestic, no doubt about it. But that's just what it is, right? So in the Alex Pretti case, he was fully within his rights to be carrying that weapon. And he didn't even pull it out.
No, he had a phone in his hand.
He had a phone in his hand. They pulled it out for him.
They yanked him onto the ground. They slammed him on the ground when he was just trying to... I mean, the video speaks for itself. There's multiple angles.
So look, me and Alec don't always view everything eye to eye, right? Like, we have different of opinions on a lot of things in life. But our eyes work the same.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to disagree with what you see in front of you.
It's really hard to ignore that, too.
I think it was even harder to watch the news and then them talking about, like, literally trying to gaslight American people into believing something different. That was outrageous.
That was.
I couldn't believe it.
They flipped their stigma real quick.
Yeah, they really flipped that stigma real quick. Really got it going. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to share this live with some people. See if we can't get some folks to join us. Go ahead and repost and see what's going on.
Let me see what's up here.
Let's see if I can share it to Facebook. Live with Ozone. Live with Ozone. All right, I shared it. All that good stuff. Turn on picture-in-picture viewing for live videos. Why? Sure. I don't see a reason for it, but we'll do it anyway. So let's get into conspiracy real quick. Moving on from Alex Pretti for a moment. You guys want to continue talking about it when you join up, we'll do that. But... Oh, hey, what up, Six String Syndicate? Thanks for joining. All right, we're going to get some folks up in here. We're going to share this live, see what's going on.
I haven't been on here in a minute.
Right? It's been a minute. So I took a screenshot earlier of a conspiracy. So on August 12th, 2026, this says the world will lose gravity for 7 seconds. And NASA knows. They're preparing, but they won't tell us why.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Right? Right? What's up with that? What's up with
What kind of equipment are we using on the planet Earth to not have gravity? And you guys need to tell me, because, man, I want to feel like I'm in space for a second.
Fully. Losing gravity for 7 seconds. All right. So check it out. It's a rumor, first of all, right? We'll lose gravity for 7 seconds. Apparently it's a viral hoax going around on TikTok,
Oh, yeah.
Twitter, Reddit. The astrophysicists say it's not happening. All right, so that's funny.
There's another one I seen too. Did you see the Doomsday Clock one?
No.
I think it said like the Doomsday Clock is like 85 minutes from midnight.
Oh, right.
I didn't get a chance to read on it for a minute because I was at work earlier, but I seen it pop up. I was like, oh, that'd be some interesting news to cover.
Doomsday Clock today. Let's see here. As of January 27th, 2026, the Doomsday Clock is set at 85 seconds to midnight.
85 seconds to midnight.
Yes.
Okay.
The closest it's ever been to symbolic global catastrophe. The bulletin of the atomic scientists moved the clock forward due to escalating nuclear risk. The climate crisis and unchecked artificial intelligence dangers, all of that have to do with the clock being moved forward. So 85 seconds to midnight. So why is that significant? Right? So it was 89 seconds last year. It was created in 1947, and it serves as a warning of humanity's vulnerability to threats from technologies of its own making.
Yeah. Like
so midnight's
it's interesting.
Midnight, it's over, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Okay, gotcha.
You get some Judgment Day stuff going down.
Right, for sure. Definitely some Judgment Day stuff going down. Yeah.
And I still haven't got my Terminator peanut butter.
What?
You know?
How you not have Terminator peanut butter?
They got Terminator peanut butter where it's like silver, like a Terminator. Like it's wild, man.
Is that supposed to like last
I'm not
through
sure
a nuclear
if it's real
blast
or
or
if it's
something?
like a Facebook hoax, but I see it pop.
Yo, the mushrooms working for you guys too? Yeah, right on. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rejoin too.
Phone keeps deciding to click off.
Oh yeah, mine too. That's okay. Yeah, well, cheers, episode 8. We're just sitting here chilling, doing the thing. All right, I'm gonna pull up some other headlines other than Alex Pretti. Y'all have heard it all. You've done the whole thing.
You've seen it.
You've seen it.
You've seen some more. We're becoming a society that's so calloused, just seeing dark shit, you know, and then the media twisting it, and it's wild, man. Like I said, the world keeps turning and goes on, but you can't turn a shy eye to that shit.
No, you can't. Do not pretend you don't see it, right? Stand up, say something. You definitely see it. We see it. They see it.
You gotta think about this. What happens when it comes to your community? You know, when that stuff's in your community, because that's happening in somebody else's community right now, and you know these communities are coming together, and
right.
You know, it doesn't matter if you're left or rightist anymore. When you see dark shit happening, it's not right.
You just gotta be human. You just gotta be human. Okay, well, it's the same old shit on the headlines that I'm looking at. Right? They really haven't moved on yet. Trump's de-escalating. Minnesota this. Alex Prepp that. Like, still talking about the speech in Davos when he made an ass of himself. I mean, I guess there's a new string of scandal in luxury handbags in South Korea. Right? We could get into some handbag shit, but I don't really want to. No, we're going to skip the handbag.
I'm sure it's just that over in Vietnam and the little markets, you know what I mean?
I'm sure it is.
They're legit diesel jeans, I promise.
Oh, well, shit. This is pretty cool. 4 hours ago, there's a family suing the U.S. over the deadly boat strikes off the Venezuela coast.
Okay, why is that?
Well, it says, I should subscribe. Is what it says. Yeah. So relatives of Chad Joseph and Rishi Samaru are among 6 killed on October 14th, and I guess it's their family that's sued. So that's what I know. That's what I know. I'm not going to go into details because they won't let me. That's fine. I could go to routers where everybody else gets their news.
Right.
This isn't really a news show. It's more about philosophy, more about humanity, things like that. It's more about our discussion between each other and you, while we discuss what's going on in the world around us. Right. Um, that's pretty much it.
Little daily, little weekly recap of the daily news that we seem to see scroll
Yeah.
by doom scrolling.
Right.
So
yeah.
again, so much stuff happening week to week anymore right now. It seems chaotic.
It does seem chaotic, and it seems like there should be more ways to share our life from right here from the screen. But
I've shared all my stuff here.
yeah, me too. But you know, we're 15, 16 minutes in on this live. I've been live twice today already. TikTok has this new thing where you have to go live so many times in order to stay live, I guess. So you have to go live often, and so we're gonna turn these effects off for a minute in order to improve the quality of our stream, because that's what it wants me to do.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi has been janky today. I'm not sure if we got like solar flares happening or what. My phone service has been crummy.
Okay.
Normally where I get it good, Wi-Fi has been kind of crummy.
Right.
And normally it's always really good where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, let's pick a CD cover while we're sitting here and talking about stuff. Maybe we can invite a guest host. Let's check that out too. See what's going on here. Just invite some random person. See what's happening with them. Waiting for others. So invite or join. She's got 3 people. No noise going on
You
there.
don't want to join.
No joining, just inviting.
Somebody else's.
Especially.
Like, hey, how's it going?
Right.
But we'll end ours too.
All right. Toxic John. Ooh, that sounds fun. The owner in live match. One new message. Joined. What's up, though? How you doing? Let us know what conspiracies you want us to talk about, or if you have any comments about the Alex Crew thing going on with ICE. Let us know. Whether you support, don't support, how you feel about it.
Or if you have an opinion on a horrible album cover,
we're trying to look up an album cover to roast right now. So if you have an album cover you want us to roast too, let us know about that. We're looking at random people to invite to this, but I've never done that before, and I don't know what that entails. So let's just fucking start inviting people. Dun, 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 dun. God, I'm scared to click these females.
Don't be scared. You don't know if they're female or not yet.
Well, that's fair. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just hit the quick invite button. It's gonna invite a bunch of creators. See what's happening. Looking for a co-host. All right. Well, let's keep looking. See what's going on. Oh, I didn't like that one. There was too many titties in that one. I'm not trying to get into that scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I do have an album cover idea. This one came across my mind the other day.
Okay. What are we talking here?
Pink Floyd, Adam Hart Mother.
Adam Hart Mother.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's.
If you guys aren't aware, this is the Adam Hart Mother.
I'm gonna go ahead and put an overlay on. I'm gonna grab it off the internet real quick.
This if you look at all the Pink Floyd album covers, they're pretty good and trippy. Not a bad album by any means. just very not Pink Floyd.
Okay, it's just a cow.
Like they're all, if you look along all their album covers here, which is really interesting. All of them got really good, they got the singles stuff here, but the majority of them have this really great trippy vibe to them. And then the cow stands out like a sore thumb in all of these album covers. It was like, and I seen it the other day. I was like just looking through the CD section, or it was actually the record section over at Walmart. Um, I seen the picture of the album cover.
Right.
I was
Okay.
like, I forgot about this album.
All right. We got the folder made. Episode 8. Saving as blah blah blah. All right. Back to the TikTok. Add the overlay. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Bum 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 bum. Where you at? Add source. You're right there. Image. Let's go. Let's get this added up for you guys. Episode 8. Here we are. All right, we got it. Adding source. Boom. There it is, guys. Oops. Don't move that. Damn it. Don't move that. I said don't do that. All right, Dan. That's all we want to do. We want to make it big. All right. So now y'all can see it. You can check it out with us. Right? Isn't this much easier than editing?
Yeah. This is great. This is way great.
Right. So much easier than editing, right? So now we just live. I'm recording. So when we're done with this, oh, we couldn't quick invite creators? All right, fine. Whatever. It's good. I'm not going to worry about it.
It's definitely one of my least favorite album covers by them. And it's one that it does grab my attention. And I get it if that was the purpose of it, but it does not speak to the music. And it also gives off the vibes of...
So what's the popular song off that album?
To be honest with you, we listen to Pink Floyd is so long. Let's see what the most popular song on that album was.
I haven't got to the track list yet. Side 1. All right. I had to put my glasses on to read that. Okay, well, where's the song?
If is a good song, Fat Old Son is.
Okay.
So, I honestly, a pretty trippy album.
All right.
It's a great album. It really is.
I'm not even sure I've heard that one. So
it's honestly a great album. It is. It's good. It's just the album artwork is just.
I mean, it's
feels
just a photo of a cow in a field.
Dude, yeah, it feels like
right. I mean, there's nothing.
Forgot the art deadline.
Yeah, like Adam Hart Mother, right? Like, yeah.
Like,
did Adam grow up on a farm with his mom?
It's Adam.
No, as in like Adams.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
Really.
Yeah. I mean, that's very interesting as an album cover for Pink Floyd.
It feels like a deadline wasn't met.
Right. I mean,
drove by the farm on the way to the studio. Just
well, dude, with the rest of the covers, they take you to another place. They give you this whimsical, ethereal vibe, like you're gonna experience some deep shit. You know what I mean? Like, and this is just a cow standing in a field, looking at the photographer.
And don't get me wrong, I've had my trips where I've sat there and stared at the cows in the fields.
But is it the remember the old movie Secret? The cow where they all got into the cow?
I don't.
No. All right. Well, you guys will have to look that up. It's called Secret.
Yeah, I'm bad with that stuff, man.
Yeah, I think I'm remembering it right. Maybe. It's possible I'm not, but that's okay. That's okay. So this is the CD cover right here. Sorry, we fucked the camera, so I had to point opposite. Yeah, Pink Floyd, Adam Hart Mother. The grass is greener on the other side, apparently. So if you haven't checked it out from the dark side, you need to go do that. Where on the moon are we? You don't know. Fair enough. Well, guys, that's the CD cover. The headlines this week. Conspiracies we got into turned out to be fake. The Alex Pretti conspiracy, where they're trying to steal our Second Amendment rights, doesn't feel fake. So if you feel the same way about that conspiracy, I know it's more reality than conspiracy, but the conspiracy is that they're trying to take them versus just oppressing them, right? Either way,
Not really sure how that fits into that scenario still. Good lord.
I see it and I feel it. It's not going to be the first one,
No,
right?
no, and
And so if you see the instance happen again, like where they're definitely doing that stuff, and more people who have the right to bear arms are bearing arms in a nonviolent way, especially without even pulling their firearm. If more Americans are going to continue to get killed that way, it's going to set a serious precedent, right? Like
it starts getting scary on the streets when that shit happens, man.
it made me clean my guns.
Yeah.
Buying bullets this week.
Price ammunition. Maybe they're trying to get sales for ammo to go up. Maybe they're trying to get more people to buy guns. Who knows? Maybe there's a backwards mentality to it.
There could be. Either way, it's working on
Trying
me.
to start a war in the streets.
If that's the psyop, is for me to buy more ammunition, you won. Good job. I'm gonna go spend money on ammunition made in America. Yeah, that's it for this week's episode, number 8, Ozone Podcast. I think we're comfortable with our setup now. I think as we roll into episode 10, which was our goal, we're going to be fully ready to entertain you guys in a way that you're ready to be entertained with. Again, this is not a news program. We're not here to bring you the news. We're just here to talk about it in a way that makes us feel better about it. And,
talk with you guys too.
Right. Yeah. So next time you should join us. Tell your friends. 5 stars, likes, comments, all that good stuff across the board. Whether you're on our RSS feed, which is right here. Nope. Right here. So check that out. You can click the link. RSS feed. It's always going to be there. It's over at rss.com. Of course, just RSS Ozone Podcast. You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all that other stuff. And of course, right here on TikTok, Ozone Podcast. My name's Lee Spivey.
I'm Alec.
See you next time.